In this video, I will talk about the echo command that is used frequently in Linux. Here, I will be discussing the echo command along with 7 practical examples in Ubuntu terminal. And by the end of this video, you will get to know how to redirect the echo command to do certain things like create or edit files with text inside, add a line or customize text, and many more. So watch the full video without fast forwarding for practical demonstrations. Usually, the echo command takes a string of text and displays the output in the command line. Though it looks like a straightforward command, it has many uses. Let's explore some of them together. But before starting, we should have a look to its syntax. The syntax is echo followed by short option and a string, or echo followed by long option. Moving on to the options, this command has several options. To view all of them, visit the manual page with the command man echo. Here in the manual page, you will find all the options and other informations you may need. To exit this page, you have to press Q. Normally, we use the echo command to display text in the command line. For that, at first open the terminal and type the command echo and the line you want to display. I am writing Now if I press enter, then you can see what I have written after echo is displayed in the terminal. You can also display any command inside the echo command. All you need to do is type the $sign and keep the command inside the parentheses. For example, suppose I want to list the contents of the desktop directory. So, at first navigate to the desktop directory with the command cd desktop. Now to list the contents, type echo and the line you want to print before the list. Now the $sign, starting parenthesis ls and the closing parenthesis. And if you hit enter, then you can see the files inside the desktop are a.txt, b.txt and c.txt. So this is how you can also check the content list using the echo command. Now let's view the variables in the command line. For example, suppose you want to view the system user variable and another custom variable. So at first, to view the system variable user, type echo and the line you want to display before the user. Now $sign and user. If you hit enter, then you can see this command displays a name who is the user of the system. Now I will declare a custom variable x by the command x equal 10. To view the custom variable, type echo, your desert line, now $sign and x. Hit enter and you can see the value of x is 10. So this is how you can view the system variable and custom variable using the echo command. In this example, I will demonstrate how to use the double and single quotations with the echo command. Double quotations let you include commands or variables in the output, while single quotations only display the exact text inside them without interpreting variables or commands. Now let's have a look at some practical examples. At first, type in the terminal echo. And now I will write a line inside the double quotation. And now I am putting the variable $sign, parenthesis, date, closing parenthesis. And now I am closing the double quotation If I hit enter, then you can see today's date is displayed. Or you can write the same command skipping the quotations because I mentioned it before that double quotation is considered as no quotation. Now I am hitting enter and look, both outputs are same. But what will happen if I use single quotation? Let's try with this. With the upward arrow key, I am bringing this command back and putting single quotation. Now hit enter and look, the output shows the exact text inside the single quotation. So I hope you have understood the difference between single and double quotation. Now let's create a file with text using the echo command. For this, imagine I want to create a new file named ls.txt and add some text inside. So type in the terminal echo and now the text you want to insert. Now the forward angled bracket for redirection and the file name ls.txt. Hit enter and the file with the text is created. To view the file, type cat ls.txt. Hit enter and you can read the content of the text file. This is LinuxSimply, all about Linux. Now, if you have created a file and want to add a line at the end of that file, you can also use the echo command. For that, at first you need to navigate to the directory where the text file resides. As my file is in home directory, I am staying here. To check the file content, I am typing cat ls.txt. Now to write a new line, type echo and the new line you want to enter. Now double forward angle bracket for appending text and the file name ls.txt. Hit enter and it's done. To check again the file content, type cat ls.txt. See, the new line is added to the end of the file. Using the echo command, you can also customize and format your text by adding, removing space or creating a new line with the -e option. Please go through the article given in the description below to see what sequences are available for the -e option. For your information, here you need to use either a single quotation or a double quotation for the text formatting. Now let's try it out with an example. Type echo -e and the line, and I am keeping the line in double quotation. And you can see the output with new format. You can also try the line with single quotation and the output will be same. That's all. Till now, you have learned different ways to use the echo command with 7 practical examples in Linux. This command is very interesting as it shows many types of use for only a single command. Practice it extensively to enhance your proficiency as a Linux user. And for further assistance, check the video description for the article link and the used commands. Thank you.